Show. Power Connect. Power Connect Show. Your reliable program that gives you all the information you need to know about the power sector, professionals in the industry, electrical products, government agencies, the stakeholders, and many more. Power Connect Show.
It is the very last Wednesday of the month of April. It is the last day of the month, as a matter of fact, and the last edition of the program. That's your ever-engaging program, the Power Connect Show. I know you are there, you are waiting, and that is always a tonic every week, that you are there waiting for your program, and we are always ready to take you to that world, the world of information and knowledge in matters electrical. Everything you need to know about electricity affairs, you get it on this program. My name, of course, you know what it is, Ademola Ben Cranston Adegoke. Is it? And the program is happening on no other station, Niger FM 102.7. Of course, you'll be asking, where is that man? Oh, I'm sorry, this week again, he's still away on research, and he's still on the field. He will be back next week. I can't. Let me just say that. Hopefully, that you will have concluded his assignment. So, the Banjo Busari, although it sends me greetings. It sends you greetings that I should give you, his greetings. So, it's the Power Connect Show, and I just welcome you all. Thank you so much for your support. In the program, it's happening on the sponsorship of that your darling power utility service provider, Eco Electricity Distribution Company. So we just go right away into the program. We go into news and tidbits for the day. And the news and tidbits that I have here today is talking about demolition of illegal structures under power pylons. That is what the news say. And it is happening far away in Kano. It says the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, Kano region, has cleared illegal structures erected within parts of a transmission right-of-way in Kano metropolis. If it's happening in Kano, won't it happen? It will happen in Lagos, and I know it will happen everywhere. So for those building structures under power facilities, and the news goes on to say that a statement by the company by the Transmission Company of Nigeria in Abuja said the exercise targeted unauthorized developments along critical power lines, including the Kano Zaria 330 kV line, Kano Zaria 132 kV line, and Kano Katsina 132 kV line. TCN had previously issued warnings against trading or buying or constructing within designated transmission rights of way. The company reiterated that the specified right of way measurements are 25 meters on either side of 330 kV lines and 15 meters on both sides of 132 kV lines. So that is the news and tidbits for today. We go on to the program after this break.
Our esteemed customers, we implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708 067 1170 or 0700 123 5666. Or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
You are welcome back. It's still the Power Connect Show. I said earlier on that it is the last Wednesday of the month, but not just the last Wednesday of the month. It is actually the last day of the month. And if today is April 30th, then that means that tomorrow is May 1st. May 1st, Workers' Day. And so we cannot but just give kudos, pay tribute to the workers that prepare the nation's wealth, especially workers in the electricity sector we want to give you three gbosas for Eco Disco workers. Come rain, come shine. They are there ensuring that power is available to all. And that is why today we will be, even this program, we will be dedicating it to the Eco Disco workers, celebrating their industry, celebrating their expertise, and celebrating their commitment and dedication to ensuring stable power supply, not just within Eco Metropole, within Eco Disco licensed domain alone, but even across the nation. So 3 gbosas to Eco Disco workers and all electricity workers, and of course all Nigerian workers. And I want to say that on the program today, if there is any, of course we have hard calls from people who will say, oh, this particular EKDC staff has been outstanding, has been exceptional. Please use this opportunity to celebrate them. Give us a call and let us celebrate outstanding EKEDC workers on this occasion of this program dedicated to the Workers' Day happening tomorrow. But beyond that, what can you do without safety? Who wants to stay in a place that is not safe? Who wants to be in a place that is unsafe? And that is why on the program today, we will also be talking about safety. Safety first, safety last. And that is what we'll be talking today. Of course, I have somewhere here in the studio with me to guide us through the conversation. He's been here before. He's your friend as well. And the last time he was here, he was quite engaging. He was quite energetic in his submissions. He was so articulate. And I'm talking of the HOD, Earth, Safety and Environment, Eco Electricity Distribution Company. Mr. Patrick, he's an engineer, a qualified one. Is Engineer Patrick Abuda. Engineer, how are you?
I'm good. I did Kampe. I did all right.
You did Kampe. I like that one. You did Kampe.
Yeah,
you did Kampe. Say on this program, as we go talk grammar small, but we like to go down with our people so that they go understand us very, very well. So today we are talking about safety. We want to talk about safety. This safety where we they talk about. Make we start now. Wetin make and that important? Why we they talk about electricity safety during this rainy season?
Oh, safety greeting to all the listeners. My name is Engineer Patrick Abuda. I did the show for Naija FM 102.7 this time. Safety in this very period of season, it is very, very important. Because rain, when we know now water be rain. Rain no be stone, no be wood, no be iron. Rain and water. Our water when we know, it be like husband and wife when they don't have voice for years. When they go meet for streets, they go traffic pass. Now so water and electricity be. They are not friends at all. The safety during this time is very, very important during rainy season. What we are telling the public today is whenever we are faced in this season, we should know that electricity is very friendly to us and electricity is still very dangerous to us. When it rains, so many things they go wrong. As it dey rain, weed fit follow and when they go carry metallic objects, go hit a conductive material, and if you near that kind of place, you fit get electrical accident. But for us to progress on this show, we want to tell everybody listening now that rainy season, we need the water. We need water to stay alive, and we need safety to also stay alive. Safety is very, very important in this rainy season. Thank you.
Safety is very, very important during the rainy season.
Very correct.
Okay. But wait, what are the common dangers where this period they bring? People supposed to know. we will say safety is very important. But which kind dangers, which kind begay, this kind period fit bring as it regards electricity?
Yes, thank you. This question don't get direct answer already. When it rain, we know say we go use our umbrella to shelter ourselves. That umbrella with the hole, it can even lead to fast death for us if you don't use the correct umbrella and if you don't hold her in the correct way. Most of the umbrella what they use, most of the handle they get conducting material. But this program, I want to say we should go for umbrella where it get insulating handle and insulating top end. Because once breeze don't they follow rain and that umbrella partially go closer to any electrical installation, it just should not take place, which can lead to accident. Then again, another area, flood. Where it don't rain like this, the area don't they flooded and cable can snap inside the rain. If you drop on the water and you are not familiar with the network, and that cable no go show for up, but by the time you step on that flood, electrical accident don't happen. And again, in our own houses, we should be able to have a very effective earthing system so that when it is windy and the protective system is supposed to respond for any emergency. For rainy season, we must have a good protective system in our houses. We must know where to stay and we must know where to go and we must know where to put our hand. Even to our appliances at home, we need to have them switch off when it's a serious rain and storm for us to stay safe during rain. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you don't talk about earthing. Another thing where people they talk about, say sometimes when it rains, it go bring thunder, it go bring thunderstorm, lightning. Now, waiting person, how person feel, and I know say okay, there is this device where then they call lighting arrestor. How it take relate to safety, that lighting arrestor?
Oh, this is sweet me. This question sweet me very well. The lighting arrestor is a protective device that will take the lightning flash straight to the mother earth to avoid be affected to the building or be affected to any other structure or be affected to a person. That lighting arrestor is a highly protective device that will take any transient or surge directly to the mother earth that will not have any effect on the public or to anybody within that premises. That arrestor is a very good protective device. It is very important we get that for house. When we get that for house, when we get that for our companies or our commercial centers, when such thunder and lightning strike, that building will not suffer any damage. It is important we have it in our place.
Now every house supposed to get this lighting arrestor, but now every house get them.
Mandatorily, every house supposed to have it because it protect the property. It is mandatory, but because we feel that in our olden days there was no sign of awareness on the importance of lighting arrestor. People will just build a house. That house has been there for 20 years. No lighting arrestor, no thunder damage the house, no strike of lightning. They feel it's a normal way. That is a risk normalization. But this very modern life, it is important we have lighting arrestors in our buildings, in our offices, in our place of trading.
Yeah. Very, very important. We have lighting arrestor in our buildings, in our commercial premises, and everywhere. So the program is still the Power Connect show happening on Naija FM 102.7. We want, as usual, we have said it, even though I'm no fan of that English club, but I don't like to walk alone on this program. You know that we will always invite you, our listeners, to join the conversation. And so, talking about joining the conversation, you will be joining us via this number. You can call us to this number either on WhatsApp or through regular call. You can call us to 081 0013 0349. I repeat again, 081 0013 0349. And don't forget that I said it earlier on that apart from talking about safety on the program this week, we are also using the program to celebrate the Eco Disco worker. That worker that is always out there, whether it is raining, whether it is in the sun, they are always there, working to ensure that you have that regular power supply. So we will be using this program to celebrate them. Oh, someone is calling. We have a call right away. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Oseni calling from Ajogule.
Okay, Oseni, how are you?
I'm fine. Okay, my number one question about this our transformer. We never hear anything since normally they're supposed to bring that transformer come last week.
Okay.
During the other day.
Okay.
So we don't hear anything.
You know, you never hear anything. You go here. May they tell you say you go
that
here.
That one. My question plenty. That one I want.
Okay.
About the safety.
Okay.
Which of the safety NEPA don't do for streets for people for their life?
Okay.
Because like now, I dey see all those safety things wey they do for high tension, where they use nets they put under the high tension. I don't know whether you don't see or you don't come across it before.
Yes.
So I want that safety man wey talk. I want that safety man may talk. May they hear me now.
Are they with you?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
You talk about safety. Go and watch that safety thing wey they say they do. That thing, if that high tension cut, I promise you that thing no fit hold high tension. You go fall down because they no do am the right way.
Okay.
Because they do am, they're supposed to do a wideness. They do a closet, which is no fit work. If that wire cut, I wan give you one example. Assuming for example now, like last year in Ajegunle there, what happened? What caused fire that day? That time, not NEPA, but according to the way the gas go meet the wire for up. It catch fire. Assuming that net today, possible that thing will just fall on top am, to stop am. But not be that place they go. That one don't pass. So if they want to do the correction, make them do that thing. That net make wide very well. Wide like 2 to 3 meter wideness. Don't be say just say go dey fold. You know if you collect them, when the thing happen.
Okay.
So that is my contribution this morning.
Okay.
And I beg our transformer made it very fast because it's not easy for us now.
Okay. As for your transformer, you know, so waiting me just the wait for be say that day where you go come say 3 gbosas, even 7 gbosas for Eco, and I know say the day they come so soon. So we don't give the promise. That
gbosa, not really gbosa. I'll see if I come tell you the gbosa 1-1.
Okay.
But ma see that transformer first.
Okay, you go see him now. You go see him. Oseni.
Good afternoon.
You go see him. Okay. So we have another caller on the line. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Can we meet you, please?
Mrs. Bello.
Lady Bello. Calling from where?
Calling from
Okay. You are on to Power Connect Show, Nigeria FM 102.7.
My number one question to you is that I listen to this program most times, and I take so much effort to try to make.
Okay.
But the bottom line is your transmission and light have been very, very bad.
Okay.
So
that supply has been bad,
I want to assume that too much is expensive at the end of it. We keep calling on the exchange around the area for maintenance and regular supply, but to the detriment of EKE districts, in an estate where you have 56 blocks of flats of 8, that's about 520 flats. Let me assume that out of the 510 flats, you have about 500 flats that are 8 meter enabled. So where life is not regular, that is loss of revenue, EKD.
Yeah.
And this has been a regular complaint on maintenance of the structure, regular maintenance of the transformers. We have 4 transformers within that estate. We have done everything.
What's the name of the estate, madam? Hello, madam. What's the name of your estate?
These things don't go bad, but time after time, people
Hello, madam. Hello, madam.
The Jora and the Marina Exchange, but then there seems to be no respite.
Hello, madam. What's the name of your estate, please?
LSDPC Housing Estate in the Senator.
LSDPC
Housing Estate.
Okay.
In the Senator.
Okay.
From Glover Street.
On Glover Street. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your complaint is that the power supply has been so bad in the estate.
In Origo.
Okay. You are well heard. You've been heard loud and clear, and it will be attended to. I can assure you that we're going to escalate
That's
this.
the same that we have had, but we've been escalating ourselves. We've been escalating.
Yeah, this one. I'm hearing for the first time on this program. You are bringing it. You are bringing it up for the first time on this show, and I'm assuring that when we try our best to ensure that something impactful is done. So thank you, madam, for calling on the show. Do we have another caller? Okay, maybe we can talk safety a little more now. Okay, so engineer, we dey talk about maybe my producer is telling me that we need to go for a break so that we go to the market a little bit and then we come back to the show.
Dear Eco Disco customers, we would be embarking on an operational system maintenance on Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025 between 2 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. During this period, our prepaid meter customers will not be able to buy meter tokens, while our postpaid customers can still make payments for their bills using our accredited payment partners. Please bear with us while we improve on the quality of our services. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
Okay. Still talking about this safety. I did my house jeje, but flood can't enter. What are the things we are supposed to do or I not supposed to do as it affects this safety matter for electricity? Now my house I do, but flood can't enter now.
Hey, Oga, as I look to you, the answer to this one, it be like say as before you consider your house, you no plan for that kind of consign. Because if you from the beginning of the construction of that place suppose know say this kind of thing if it come in the near future, since it don't happen like that, you will make sure say all your electrical connections are immediately you switch them off. Take them to a place where children or people with ignorance will not tamper with it, because by the time that water enter inside the channel of the cables, it can actually meet with a jointed cable where it go fit cause electrical shock or electrical incident. But as e dey now, as water don enter, you need to control that water. How do you control it? By returning it back to sender. We can return that water back to sender to the channel. Then you make sure that all your people in that house, you take them out of that house. Then the valuable equipment, you take them out of that flooded place so that nobody will be trapped in that flood. Then in controlling this flood, make sure the flood no go farther than that to make sure that people will be.
We have a caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Okon. My name is Okon.
Oh, Mr. Okon, it's quite some time.
Yeah, please. I just want to give commendation, praises, and gratitude to one of your staff whom you brought to this show once. Her name is Iyi Ola.
Okay. Is the HOD customer experience? Okay.
Yes, Iyi Ola Ezegi.
She is the HOD customer
experience. That woman is a nice woman, a hardworking staff.
Oh.
In fact, I recommend her for letter of commendation.
Oh, thank you.
During that I had a problem and I called. She answered, took my number. Do you know she made follow-up thereafter? In the course of that period, I even fell sick and went for surgery. This woman kept sending messages, greeting me, urging me to get well.
That's the stuff Eco is known for. It's a customer-centric brand.
If I have the powers, I will recommend her for special promotion.
Oh, thank you. So we are celebrating. That's a celebration of a dedicated Eco Disco worker.
Yes.
And Iyola, yes, Iyola Ezegi. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Okon. Thank you, Mr. Okon. I know that there are so many other EKDC workers like that all around, doing their best to ensure that the customer is happy. And I'm so happy too that at least today we have that testimony from a very happy customer of Eco Electricity Distribution Company. So all Eco Disco workers, all dedicated, loyal, committed Eco Disco workers will celebrate you on this occasion of a program dedicated to the workers there. So we come back to the issue of safety. Oh, our time, this time is never our friend, but then we still need to be talking. Let's talk a little, maybe Engineer Abuda. Say safety matter, the hand.
Yes,
the hand. You go still find time to come back. Then now make I come ask you, at the waka for street, I see say pole don't fall. Wetin suppose be my response, my immediate response? I just the waka jeje. I can't see say pole don't fall, line don dey road. Wetin suppose be my response?
Oh, where you waka for that kind of place, see say pole don't fall. We belong to EKDC. First thing you do, you get to reach out to the nearest NEPA office to escalate it. When you see something, you say something, and you do something.
You mean say the nearest EKDC office now?
Yes.
Although people they talk NEPA no day again. Now EKDC
they still get customer care number that can actually reach out to. But the proactive measure you can take, get to the nearest EKDC office. You say something that we have already escalated. You do something, then the case will be resolved. Because the way ECO is doing now, they don't play with proactive measures to resolve any fault reported to them. Rather than calling an unexperienced person to come and fix it. Because we discovered recently that with the record third-party accident, but this third-party accident is not EKDC made. People building other right of way. People tampering with our substations. People doing illegal connections. People bypassing meters.
Okay, I beg, because time no day. Yes. You mentioned something now, right of way. Wetin be this right of way? Now go be your last shot on the program. Wetin be because we the round off now. With the round off, the program. Wetin be this matter of right of way? Wetin mean?
Yeah, this right of way is a safe clearance where they give to power line. Anywhere you have power installation line over cables. The right of way is that allowance you give when building your house, a constructing a road, or do any trading. Because the right of way for 33 kV, which is owned by ECO, and 11 kV, we have a setback of 5.5 meters, which is a right of way of 11 meters.
Okay, what about 33?
Like the 33 and 11, they have the same setback, which is 5.5 meters, but 11 meters right of way. We must maintain it is a standard.
Matter of safety.
Anybody that maintain that standard, he has complied to the SOP of building near power line.
Engineer Abuda, I can't thank you enough. For the insight you have brought into this issue of safety. I want to believe that our listeners have been well enlightened, and they will not mind you to still come back again to shed more light on this issue of safety. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Agree to. Customers, a word of advice: do not engage any illegal, unauthorized deal with any person that is not eco staff. Thank you.
So that was the show. That was the show for today. Next week is another day. My name is Ademola Ben Cranston Adegoke. For all EKEDC, to all EKEDC staff, I say Happy Workers' Day in advance.
Over time. If you experience any issues, kindly contact our customer experience team via the email or phone number provided. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.